Yo, yo, yo. CeeLo Podcast, y'all. What the fuck is going on? This is my reaction to the Hawks vs the Knicks games last night. New York was on too. The Hawks lost 92 to the Knicks 101. Starting off the first half, the Knicks was getting thrashed, really. Trae Young was violating them on the high screen to roll with the big man. He came off the high screen in a row. He would either go to the basket and hit him with a floater, or he would drive and kick it to the man in the corner, or he would drive and give the big man the alley-oop who was rolling with him. So he was doing this thing in the first half. The Knicks was down, I think, at least 10 points or whatever. Julius Randle played like shit again for the second game, but they were doubling him every chance he got the ball, so it was hard for him to get in a rhythm in the first half. Every time he got the ball, he was seeing two people. As soon as he got the ball, his man was guarding him, and then another man shifted over from another side and stuff like that. D Rose really didn't catch fire until, I guess, second half, when the Knicks did that. They took the 11-2. They did that 11-2 run in the third quarter. I think Obi Toppin came off the bench with a lot of momentum, and that's what kind of gained the win for the Knicks, because he came in, he got a steal, he got a block, and an alley-oop from Alec Burke. And I think that was the top of the Knicks 11-2 run. So let's go with the recap and the box score. Because Trae Young, they said somebody spit on Trae Young. John Collins he had 15 minutes, didn't score any. The Hunter kid had 18. Clint Capella had 4. Trae Young 30. Bojanovic, he's nice. He had 18. Oh man, Gallo played like shit. I thought Gallo was gonna go for 30. He didn't go for anything. Gallo played 30 minutes and only had 6 points. He shot 2 for 9 from the three-point line. There's no way in hell you're gonna win if you're shooting 2 for 9 from the three-point line. And 2 for 10 from the field goal percentage, period. Trash, my good man, trash. Let's go into the Knicks. Like I said, Julius Randle really didn't come on strong until the third. He played 36 minutes, well, the third and the fourth quarter. He played 36 minutes. He went 5 for 16 and 2 for 7 from the three-point line with 15 points. Reggie Bullock again, 31 minutes, 5 for 8 from the field goal. He had 4 for 7 from the three-point line, which is good. He had 15 points. New Orleans Noel, block machine, had 5 rebounds, 0 assists. But he's a defensive stopper. He had some points though. Let me see, Alfred Payton, that's the one I feel like should be guarding Trae Young the whole game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But who am I? I'm not a coach. And then RJ played a decent game, but his field goal percentage was really trash. Shot 5 for 14, 2 for 5 from the three-point line, only had 3 points. Like I said, Obi Toppin, he came off the bench with a lot of energy, and that momentum shifted when he came off the bench and got that steal. He got a block, and then he got an alley-oop. He played 12 minutes, and that 12 minutes was big. Really, really, really big. 2 for 4 on the field goals. He hit 1 3, which was big, and he had 8 points. But those 8 points is what shifted. Those 8 points were probably in that 11-2 run going in the third quarter. Shout out to Obi Toppin for that. Taj Gibson, 30 minutes, 3 for 4. Didn't take no three-pointers, but he had 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and he had 6 points. We all know Taj Gibson's game. He's got the mid-range jump shot, really good on the defensive end. He can slide his feet, guard all the positions, I believe. And my man, Derrick Rose. Shout out Derrick Rose, man, that nice. D Rose caught on in the first. He was doing his thing in the first quarter, getting buckets here and there. And then second quarter wasn't really, he had to take a little break. Third quarter is when he came on. Third quarter is definitely when he came on. D Rose wound up playing 39 minutes. He went 9 for 21 from the field goal, which is actually pretty good. 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Everybody used to say D Rose can't shoot, so he definitely developed that jump shot. Let me see, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 26 points altogether. Beautiful outing by D Rose. I told you I'm rooting for everything D Rose. I can't say I'm rooting for everything the Knicks, but I'm rooting for everything D Rose. So yeah, Alec Burke, who was the star of Game 1 with all those trey bombs, he played 30 minutes. Not that good from the field goal percentage. 13 shots, only made 4 of them. Again, a lot of threes that were shot. 5 threes, only made 1 of them. But he had 8 rebounds, a lot of possessions, and 2 assists and 11 points. So I get it. Alec Burks is still giving his contribution to the team. So let's do it. Let me see. And then collectively, the Hawks shot 39% from the field goal and 27% from the three-point line. And the Knicks were 38% from the field goal line and 36.4% from the three-point line, ladies and gentlemen. In my prediction for Game 2, I think the Knicks possibly will take Game 2 if Julius Randle can get into his groove, possibly. We all know what Derrick Rose is going to give you, and we just need the supporting stars to do what they do, the supporting cast to do what they do. Alec Burke, Reggie Bullock, Obi Toppin. I'm wondering why that young kid Kevin Knox doesn't get any burn, but who am I to judge? But like I said, CeeLo Podcast, this is my reaction to Game 1 of the Hawks versus the Knicks. And I'm glad that fan that spit on Trae Young is banned from the Garden. I was really close to going to that game, but I didn't go. But again, ladies and gentlemen, the series is tied 1-1. It was down 13 points. The New York Knicks needed a change in the second half. And then beyond starting Derrick Rose, they needed Julius Randle. And they saw in the regular season, Rose scored 26 points, and Randle shook off a miserable first half to lead the third quarter, turned around, and the Knicks beat the Atlanta Hawks 101-92 on Wednesday night, Game 2, tied series. CeeLo Podcast, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.